They have done it. This is a huge... This is maybe the biggest day for Gran Turismo 7. I'm about to show you dynamic weather in a daily race. Look at these drivers here. It's a little bit chaotic. This is daily race C. And look what is about to happen. It's absolutely dry at Le Mans, but can you see it now? Can you see the spits of rain? And this race is about to completely change. It's about to completely and utterly change. You can see the rain starting to come down a bit more now. It is going to get absolutely torrential. There it is. It's coming in horizontal. And this is what I've been calling for over a year. It shouldn't be like this in every race, but it should be like this in some races where the whole race gets flipped upside down. You need to think on your feet. It's no longer just a time trial. It's a real test of your driver ability in 3 dimensions. How do you cope with the changing grip conditions? How do you cope with your car handling different to other cars? How do you cope with other cars struggling around the corners, maybe understeering into you? Are you going to concentrate on your exits? Are you going to take different wet weather lines? Because as we're going to see, the wet weather in Gran Turismo 7 daily races is now really dynamic. It's dynamic on different parts of the track. You can see here, it's a little bit less than it was before. We're going to see it fluctuate as well as we continue. Coming down a little bit hard now. See the Ferrari might try and go around the outside. Very tricky to do even in the dry. You need to really rely on your aerodynamic downforce. How is he going to do in the wet? Well, he's just going to go spearing straight on. This is exactly what I mean. He was not prepared for the wet conditions. And I really do mean this changes everything, because you can no longer just rely on your time trial pace. You will need to be a well-rounded driver as well. By the way, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see wet weather driving tips. I've done it in real life. I've done it in Gran Turismo and other games as well. The video's on the channel. We see here, oh, the AverMedia on the inside. Oh, I'm starting to feel like our protagonist here is maybe not the cleanest driver. He's got traction control on, which is quite sensible. Here comes the McLaren. He is, by the way, noted, he is on wet weather tyres. So maybe he... Oh! Wow. Okay. Maybe not the cleanest driver. You can see here, the weather was like easing off, coming and going again. And you can see people ahead of us pitting. They've decided to pit and get the wet weather tyre on. Now, for science, I decided to enter my own daily race seat, and I can confirm that the weather is really dynamic. There was no wet weather in my race, even though I waited till the end. I then went out and did a quali session, and wet weather appeared on the radar. So, yes, it's very dynamic. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I personally think it changes absolutely everything. I'm very excited to race in these conditions, and I'll see you in the next video.